What's up, everybody? Thanks for checking out Hunt Shoot Live. Pumped about this episode. I'm doing another sight review for Feyachi. I've reviewed several of their red dots and reflex sights in the past. It's good little entry-level sights that Feyachi makes. I've had pretty decent success overall. I'll put some links to those other videos if you want to see them. One of them I did have some difficulty within handling recoil, but overall pretty good experience, especially with their red dot sights. But they have sent me two different styles of their flip-up iron sights, and I'm super excited to have these because these are obviously extremely functional. I'm a big fan of iron sights because they're just going to work. They're just going to be bomb-proof for the most part. You're not going to be dependent on batteries failing or turning on and off something or something getting broke off. The iron sights could technically break, but it's going to be harder to break them than it is your traditional sights. So got two options for you today. Your traditional flip-up iron sights and then the 45-degree offset iron sights. So let's take a closer look at each one of those. So these are your standard Picatinny mount flip-up sights. I like them because they are red or green, and they have two different aperture sizes for more fine-tuned, longer range type shooting or quick acquisition with the much larger hole. Let me see if there we go. You can see that there's the larger one, and then there's the finer one. Just flips back and forth, super easy. If you want to flip it down, you just press that to press that in, and it folds down. And you don't have to press it to fold it back up. Just put your pressure on it and it's going to fold it back up. So there's your rear sight and here's your front sight. Now to adjust your windage and elevation for your front sight, they give you a tool. This tool just sticks down in the top of that, and you can either screw it down to make the sight go down further, or you can turn it counterclockwise and cause it to go up. Your left and right adjustment is found on your rear sight by turning this knob right here. Yeah, turning it right-handed is going to move it right, and it shows your, if you wanted to track your adjustment, it's got those lines on that side that you can look at it. So that is your just straight standard inline top of the weapon mount. If you didn't have any other optic on there, the 45-degree offset is made so that you can offset it to the side of an optic. And I'll mount these on my weapon and show you what that looks like, but you can have your optic on top, and then these can allow you to set. You just tilt the gun and you can use your flip-up sights if you want to. They function much the same way as the others did. Just depress this button on the side to get it to go back down, and then it just requires you to, well, this is actually a flip-up, so it's a little bit easier than the standard top mount ones, but I push that button and it flips back up. Same for your front sight. You push the button and it locks down. I push the button again and it flips up. Now these, you don't have to have that tool to adjust these up and down. It's got this little cylinder, this little wheel right here that you can screw, and it's going to raise your sight up and down on there. And this one has the same type of adjustment that the other one has. Just turn that for your left and right movement. And of course your aperture is the same, red dot, green dot. And you've got your more precise small hole, and you can flip that and have the more quick acquisition. So let's put these on a weapon, see what they look like. All right, I put the offset ones on my BCA 45 here. Shout out to Bear Creek Arsenal. Excellent little 45 pistol here. But I got those mounted on the side. You can see I've got an LPVO mount on top with the see-through flip-up sights. So this is it's a 1x. It goes to 1x8. So I like the fact that I've got that 1x on there, but I could also crank up the intensity if I want to. And boom, now I've got this 45-degree offset flip-up sights that I can just turn over to and use those quick acquisition if I need to. So holding it like this, I am holding it like this. I'm looking through my scope. If I need to use my flip-up sights, just tilt it, and boom, there we go, using my flip-ups. So flip those are up. Obviously right now I'm going to push the button on the side, push it down, push the button on the side, push it down. And that's what it looks like when they are down. Flip them up, just push that. There we go. Super simple. If I wanted to change the size of the aperture there, I'm just going to flip that forward. Really simple operation. You can mount these on either side, so if you're a lefty, you would just flip it the other way. The only change is going to be, instead of, for me, these are flipping back, so it flips back toward me. Obviously, if you've got them facing the other way, when you flip it, it's going to flip from the front. I mean, that means nothing really. You can see everything the same. The fiber optic is on both sides, so changes nothing. So really nice little design here from Feyachi on those 45-degree offsets. Can't wait to get that outside and shoot with it. So obviously, for your top mount, I'm not going to take all of this off. So it goes without saying that you can't have anything else on the top if you're going to have these, unless you've got some kind of co-witness thing going on. I suppose you could have your flip-up sights on here and then a red dot maybe, or if you had a reflex sight that could co-witness with those, that's certainly an option. But the top flip-up sights are just more meant to be your traditional bomb-proof kind of sight that doesn't rely on batteries and that sort of thing. So I guess not much additional to show there with those, but they seem to be really well made, and they function in a similar way to the 45-degree offset ones, but these don't have to be 45-degree offset. They would literally be mounted on the top instead of that optic. So I encourage anybody to have a set of these, whether it's just your standard set that you can have on top and you're going to co-witness with your red dot, or these 45-degree offsets like I have slapped on this. These are going to stay right there. That's where those are going to go. So super nice little thing to have if you don't have them already. And that 45-degree offset allows you to have the best of both worlds. You can have your higher powered optic on top. Maybe you want to have an ACOG or something like that on top, and then you can have your flip-up sights offset on the side. So nice job, Feyachi. Not, really great little product here with both the top mount and the 45-degree offset. So you guys check them out. I'll put links to both of these products in the video description. Thanks, Feyachi, for sending these over. I really like these. I don't have any complaints about these. They look like durable, heavy-duty iron sights. I don't know what you could do any better with these. Great job, great sight. Thanks for checking out Hunt, Shoot, Live. You guys, appreciate you. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Check out all of our other playlists and products and gun reviews, long-range shooting, all kinds of stuff. Got hunts on the channel. Appreciate you. God bless you. We'll catch you next time.